We turn to our weather impacts now. Sounds like we've got some snow in store for the mountains at some point this week.
Have we seen any flurries here in Charlotte at all?
Oh, I know.
Okay.
But
I know. Wishful thinking.
Thursday, Brad's winter weather forecast.
I know, but I don't have hope in there hearing you say that.
Well, I have a preview of the forecast, so I won't give it away. But
I heard a sneak peek too.
I
did too, but
we can't reveal anything.
I know.
Can't
We
reveal
have to be
the secrets. Well, we know that snow is happening in the mountains the next few days, and there's actually multiple impacts. I would say they're layered, though, kind of on top of each other here. Right now, what we're seeing is some moisture lingering. You can actually see that there due to the inversion from our Dallas tower cam. That is allowing for some light rain to fall, still in a few spots, but really it's a lot of cloud cover, and that's causing a little bit of patchy fog in a few areas as well. The moisture that we had earlier was caused by this little front that's now off the coast. You can see producing rain for Charleston all the way down towards Savannah and up toward Myrtle Beach and Wilmington. Now our big kind of system that we're looking at is that northwestern cold front that is eventually bringing us not just snow for the mountains, but everyone else gets some chilly weather really quickly on the way. So if you're getting out and about tomorrow morning, I do think there will be some pockets of moderate to heavy rain as that front's moving through. But notice the main time frame here is while many folks are asleep, by the time you're waking up, getting off to work, I would watch out for some slick spots on the roads. But other than that, I think most of our rain falls while many of us are nicely tucked away in bed, trying to sleep. The second thing that comes in is the winds. Now, these are going to impact everybody, but just impacting the mountains first. Wind gusts could top about 35 to 40 miles per hour. Now, when you think about that number, I want you to keep in mind that this is close to tropical storm force. So these are winds that you would want to bring in any outdoor items. Let's say you already put up some Christmas decorations maybe. I would bring anything you absolutely don't want to lose or ruin inside, preferably tomorrow morning, but middle part of the afternoon will be okay. Those winds arriving in Charlotte closer to the 8 o'clock time frame. Now, the reason why this is important is that oftentimes these gusty winds above 30 miles an hour can cause some issues with school buses. I think we'll be okay across the metro as most of the winds do occur much later on in the day. I would keep a very close eye on the mountains as we head past Wednesday and into Thursday and Friday. Some of those wind gusts could keep upwards of around 40 miles an hour through Thursday and Friday mornings. Now, again, they're highest in the Charlotte area Wednesday afternoon and evening, and then they start to die down. So mountains see the highest winds, mountains see those winds last a little bit longer. So that's going to cause any snow that does develop to blow around. So it's not just that the snow is accumulating, and it's not just the fact that it's the first accumulating snow for everyone. It's that blowing snow is going to be really persistent. That will cause some dangerous driving conditions. Grandfather Mountain Beach Sugar, 5 to 7 inches of accumulation, down to 3 to 4 if you're in Banner Elk, Jefferson, Lenore, Valley Crucis, those areas a trace to an inch. So again, it's kind of a combination of factors. It's snow, first one of the season, the fact that it'll be blowing around, and then it's the wind chills. Now in the mountains, those chills will top about lower 20s, if not a few spots in the upper teens. So their impact again much higher. But even here in Charlotte, we're talking wind chills right around the freezing mark for Thursday morning and around 26, mid-20s for Friday morning. This is going to be a shock to the system, especially since we've had a really warm and mild autumn so far. We have not dropped to the freezing mark since March. It's been almost 8 months. So we got to get ready for it, right? Here's the Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Again, showers early tomorrow morning. They'll wrap up pretty quickly. It is windy in Charlotte on Wednesday, especially in the afternoon and evening. And then we turn our attention to the mountain snow up in those mountain areas. Really cold wind chills here in the Queen City. We will see a few flurries lingering into Saturday morning for those mountain communities. I do think we could see some patchy frost in Charlotte Sunday morning. But honestly, I think you'll be so happy about the warm up in the afternoon after all of those wind chills Thursday and Friday. Look at your extended forecast. We will get a little bit warmer getting closer to Thanksgiving.
Okay, Brittany, thank you.